Look, I want you to take a second and really think about this. What if you woke up tomorrow morning and you just weren't there anymore? I don't mean invisible to the people around you. I mean fundamentally, biologically, spiritually gone. You look down at your hands. You trace the lines on your palms, but you can't feel the warmth of your own blood. You walk to the mirror, and you see a face staring back. But your brain refuses to claim it. It tells you that you're looking at a hollow shell, a cold, unblinking mask, a rotting corpse that somehow hasn't realized it's dead yet. This isn't a nightmare you wake up from. For a rare group of people throughout history, this is daily reality. They breathe, they walk, they speak, but they are absolutely convinced that they have already passed away. Welcome to the darkest corner of the human mind. Today, on Strange Truth, we explore a medical anomaly so disturbing, it breaks the very definition of what it means to be alive. This is Cotard syndrome. And for those who suffer from it, they aren't crazy. They are ghosts, trapped inside living bodies. To understand how a human being can become a walking ghost, we have to travel back to Paris, 1880. The Salpêtrière Hospital was a sprawling complex, home to thousands of patients suffering from some of the most bizarre neurological conditions known to science. Here, a neurologist named Dr. Jules Cotard met a patient who would haunt his career forever. Medical records only refer to her as Mademoiselle X. When Dr. Cotard first interviewed her, he expected melancholy, perhaps hysteria. Instead, she looked him directly in the eyes and calmly explained that she had no brain, no nerves, no chest, no soul. She believed her organs had vanished into emptiness, leaving behind nothing but skin and rotting bones. But the horror did not stop there. Because she believed she was already dead, she concluded that she was immortal. After all, how do you kill something already dead? She did not die from disease. She died because the dead have no use for food. She eventually starved herself to death. But Mademoiselle X was not an isolated case. So the question becomes, how does the human brain betray itself this completely? The answer may lie in a catastrophic neurological disconnect, a broken pathway between recognition and emotion. Normally, when you look into a mirror, your brain produces a quiet internal signal, a subtle certainty. That is me. I am alive. But in Cotard's patients, that signal disappears. The connection is severed completely. Imagine the terror of seeing your own face and feeling absolutely nothing. No warmth, no familiarity, no sense of self. Only emptiness. A silence inside your own identity. And the human brain cannot tolerate unexplained emptiness. It searches desperately for meaning. And eventually, it arrives at a horrifying conclusion. feel no life. Therefore, I must already be dead. That belief becomes absolute, so deeply embedded into their reality that no amount of logic can undo it. And this condition did not disappear with the old asylums. In 2013, a man named Graham survived a severe electrical accident. His body survived. But according to Graham, he did not. When he woke in the hospital, he calmly informed doctors that his brain was dead, that he was now a ghost. He lost interest in food, in family, in life itself. Eventually, he began wandering through graveyards alone. Police officers would find him sitting silently among the tombstones for hours. He was not searching for a place to die. He was searching for a place to belong. Graham's story forces us to confront something deeply unsettling. Everything you call reality, your memories, your identity, your certainty that you exist, may only be fragile electrical activity inside the dark. You are not as permanent as you think. You are biology, signals, chemistry. And if one microscopic circuit fails, you may become a stranger to your own existence. A passenger trapped inside unfamiliar skin. So before this ends, take your fingers and place them against your neck. Check your pulse. Feel the blood moving through your veins. Make sure you are still here. Because the line between the living and the dead is thinner than most people realize. Subscribe for more strange truth. And whatever you do, stay vigilant.